Oh boy, it's finally here. Look at that absolutely super scary art. I love that. Oh, just so menacing. Even though I know some of you guys are not super hot, not super high on the hulking raptor. For 2 and 2 green, a 5/3 ward 2. Possibly you play this for 3 or just 2 green with cost reduction from Otepec Huntmaster, Marauding Raptor, all those lovely things. Focused usually on Pioneer / Explorer, but I will be playing a lot of Standard because we certainly have a Dinosaur deck ready and waiting. But you do have to wait for the ramp from Hulking Raptor. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you add 2 green, so basically every scenario you're going to be playing this after the beginning of your first main phase. So you got to wait. It's kind of rough. But the ward 2, I would imagine early enough, often enough, this thing is going to stick around. And then it comes back around to your turn, boom, you're up by 2. That could mean Castle Garenbrig, especially off of 3 lands. Let's say you have Stomping Ground, Rootbound Crag, and a Castle Garenbrig. You can use Castle Garenbrig's ability with the extra 2 mana from this. Those 2 other lands, 6 green, turn 4. You only had 3 lands. You got all these bodies. You could play just about anything. You can play a Carnage Tyrant, big time, especially with cost reduction. But as long as you can make 6 green, it doesn't matter if the opponent has taken out Huntmaster and Marauding, and they certainly may have because they're easy to target. You still make it. Oh, packing a punch, my goodness. And the opponent may not want to pay the extra 2, or they might not be able to with the ward 2 there. So I would imagine it's got to stick around often enough, early enough, that you would want to calculate the extra green into, how much you'll have, when you'll have it, that sort of thing. And it's a pretty lovely body. If the opponent is perhaps open, you could attack with this, with the Huntmaster. You cast this for 3 on turn 3, boom. Hasn't been dealt damage by Marauding Raptor. Of course, you may not want to attack after it's taken 2. Certainly would get traded with, but I imagine in a lot of cases, swinging with this on turn 3, love it. They can't target it. Maybe they don't target it next turn. Beautiful, beautiful stuff indeed. But the question is, what would it replace? Again, I like those big scary dinos, the T-Rex, the Carnage Tyrant. I think it's going to replace Wayward Swordtooth. It is a little bit more costly, but it actually ramps. Sometimes Wayward there, you guys may see, it doesn't allow me to play that additional land on too many turns. And it is pretty powerful, which helps play Ghalta, which cares about total power. However, this is the same power. This probably is going to stick around often enough. It can attack and block, where sometimes Wayward Swordtooth doesn't, although usually I have enough cheap stuff that I get to 10 permanents, but sometimes I don't, so this is going to be beautiful, beautiful. And the art, extra menacing. Oh my goodness. I think for now, Wayward Swordtooth, Hulking Raptor, switch those. It's going to pack a punch like nothing else. Alrighty. Hopefully you enjoyed. You're going to enjoy using this. It's going to be a stunner. See you next time. Peace.